Hurricane Matthew was no problem here, but BJ's is already bringing a flood of people to State Road 56. And this is WCNT-tv, Wesley Chapel and New Tampa Television. I'm Susanna Martinez.
And I'm Gary Nager. And this exclusive webcast is coming to you from the Florida Hospital Wesley Chapel studio. Yes, Susanna, despite the concerns of a certain newspaper editor, the entire Tampa Bay area was all but bypassed by Hurricane Matthew, which killed hundreds of people in the Caribbean and nearly 20 in Florida and the Carolinas.
In New Tampa, Wesley Chapel, and the west coast of Florida, there was heavy rain and some 30-mile-per-hour winds, but no power outages, no trees down, and no major problems.
So the big news in our area is somehow the opening of yet another chain restaurant. BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, which held its friends and family events all week this week and will open its doors, we're guessing, to throngs of people on Monday, October 17th, 11 a.m.
This is the fourth BJ's location in the Tampa Bay area and the fourth restaurant to open in front of the Tampa Premium Outlets on State Road 56, joining Cheddar's, Culver's, and Chick-fil-A.
There's little doubt that chain restaurants located so close to the State Road 56 exit of I-75 are bringing more traffic to our area, but we're happy to have the new dining options.
And speaking of new options, Gary, we've learned through the Wesley Chapel community website that Folicious will open tomorrow, October 15th, on Paseo Drive in the shops of Wiregrass Mall. Folicious Rice and Noodle Soup will be the first Vietnamese restaurant to open in New Tampa or Wesley Chapel.
And we'll be back with Molly-Ann Ward's interview of Christy Dara of Florida Executive Realty in Tampa Palms, as Christy is this week's featured business for our exclusive webcast partner, the Greater Wesley Chapel Chamber of Commerce, right after these words from Florida Hospital Wesley Chapel.
The birth of your baby is one of the most precious moments of your life. Let the Birthday Experience team at Florida Hospital help deliver the dream of a lifetime. We personalize your experience with a birth advocate to assist you throughout your journey. After all, your baby has only one real birthday. We'll help make it as unique as your little one's footprint with the Birthday Experience from Florida Hospital. Connect with our birth advocate team at inspiredbirthday.com.
Welcome back to WCNT-tv. I'm Molly-Ann Ward, and with me today is Christy Dara of Florida Executive Realty. So listen, we're all excited to have you, and the biggest question is, tell us a little bit about how you got started at Florida Executive Realty.
Well, I came to Florida back in 1992, and before then I was living in Los Angeles and selling beachfront property. I started selling in the 80s, which I can't believe. But I came here in 1992, and I looked at the Tampa Palms market, the downtown Tampa market, and realized that this was the lifestyle that I believed in. I love New Tampa, so this is where we planted roots, and this is where I started selling real estate, and the rest is kind of history. And of course, Wesley Chapel is off the chart. Wesley Chapel is just straight up, and that's because of the new construction. But New Tampa, as we know it, 33647 is very healthy, having a nice steady pace of growth. We project that that will continue.
So Christy, you've been at Florida Executive Realty almost from the beginning.
Yes. I'm one of the originals. Not quite at the very beginning, but I've been there 22 years. And so I've watched the company grow from 3 to 4 agents in the Tampa Palms office to now 5 locations. We have 170 realtors. We have a commercial division, a property management division. We are a member of the world's largest relocation network system, so we are global. And I just love the culture of our office and our company because it's all about the customer. We've really utilized the internet because now you have Zillow, Realtor.com, and Truly, and all of the internet sites. So we can actually track how many viewings our listings are getting. And through the MLS system, I can now see how many agents have buyers that are getting alerts for my listings.
Well, I just have to say, as a fellow realtor, I feel like I have been on my own personal training interview here. So thank you so much for this wonderful information that you've shared with all of us. And we hope to see you again soon.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Christy.
Very much.
You're welcome. Well, that's all for us. Back to you, Susanna and Gary.
Thanks for another great report, Molly-Ann. Coming up after these words from RP&G Printing, Gary will tell you about his 3 favorite Thai restaurants in New Tampa and Wesley Chapel in his Neighborhood Dining News.
Welcome back to WCNT-tv. Every year around this time in the neighborhood news, we poll our readers about the restaurants they like best in New Tampa and Wesley Chapel, and we offer them some great free dining prizes just for entering. Your entry deadline is Friday, October 28th, and we will print the results of your votes in our November 18th Wesley Chapel and December 2nd New Tampa issues. The 2 issues after that, one of my favorite things to do in print every year is when I tell you my favorite restaurants in our area for the year. So here's a little taste of what you can expect from Gary's favorites for 2016. Although I often complain about the lack of great mom and pop restaurants, there's no doubt in my mind that we have some pretty great Asian food in New Tampa and Wesley Chapel, and none of these places are chains. So while there's still no great sit-down Italian restaurant here, if you like Thai food as much as I do, there are so many great choices, it's hard for me to pick just 3. My go-to favorite dishes at any Thai place are crispy duck with ginger sauce and combination Thai-style fried rice. And if you try my 2 favorite dishes at any of these Thai places, I promise you won't be disappointed. My favorite Thai fried rice in our distribution areas is at Suko Thai, located across from the Movie Co. Theaters in New Tampa. Suko Thai's crispy duck comes in at number 2 on my list, but it is my favorite Thai place in either of our areas because it also has amazing sushi and the only below-floor seating in New Tampa. For the best duck and ginger sauce in New Tampa or Wesley Chapel, try the equally elegant Thai Ruby next to Peabody's in Tampa Palms. The Thai fried rice is uniquely nutty and delicious, and the grouper filet in your choice of sauces is always outstanding too. Just a notch behind these 2 is my number 3 favorite, Arroy Thai, which has only been open under its new name and ownership for about a year. Located on State Road 54 in Wesley Chapel next to Skinny's Sports Bar, Arroy Thai is an upgrade over the old Fine Thai Express that previously was in the same location. Even its name means delicious. And Arroy Thai's best in the area garlic and black pepper sauce keeps it just ahead of Lana Thai on Cross Creek Boulevard for me. All of these are elegant looking places that have great food. Now they can only make linguine with white clam sauce too. For your neighborhood dining news, I'm Gary Nager. And Susanna and I will be back with the local entertainment calendar right after this message from Full Throttle Intermedia.
We are Gary
and Joyce with Gunter & Gunter Insurance.
We provide home, auto, business, and life insurance, and we use FTI for our advertising.
Full Throttle Intermedia provides custom advertising strategies that connects Gunter & Gunter with local customers.
FTI has been our trusted partner since we began in 2010 and has been right there with us as we help people manage their everyday risks.
FTI should be your source for advertising.
When you're ready to advertise on TV, radio, or digital, call Full Throttle Intermedia.
Welcome back to WCNT-tv, and this is your local entertainment calendar. The 3rd Wesley Chapel Jazz Festival is being held at Avalon Park West off State Road 54 in Wesley Chapel tomorrow, Saturday, October 15th from noon until 8 p.m. As we told you previously, smooth jazz recording artist Nathan Mitchell is the headliner, and there will be a great kid zone, vendors, and fair-style food, as well as lots of great music.
Meanwhile, on Saturday, October 22nd, the American Cancer Society's Making Strides Against Breast Cancer PASCO will be held at 8:30 a.m. at the Shops at Wiregrass Mall. 1 week prior to the event, there were already 103 teams and more than 600 participants that had already raised more than $50,000 for the event. To register your team or join an existing one, visit makingstrides.acsevents.org.
But Gary, the big local entertainment news here is that former Dukes of Hazzard star John Schneider is bringing his Cineflex Independent Film Festival to the Grove 16 Movie Theater and Cinebistro Monday through Friday, Halloween night until November 3rd.
Schneider, who also has had 5 country music hits, knows that some people will come to the film festival just to see him. But he told Neighborhood News assistant editor John Cody that he hopes they will stay for the films themselves, many of which were shot at his studio in Louisiana. For reservations and information, call Cinebistro at 813-948-5444.
For more details about these and other upcoming events, check out our upcoming print editions or visit ntneighborhoodnews.com.
And if you would like to see your business or restaurant featured on an upcoming episode, please call the Neighborhood News at 910-2575. For WCNT-tv, I'm Gary Nager.
And I'm Susanna Martinez. See you again in 2 weeks.